then on top of that, you're able to... It's another hero like Nature's Prophet from a support position that can shove out waves pretty easily because of the fact that
you have cleared at the moment. Fall will secure that rune. So both these heroes have ways to secure runes, waveform as well as that swashbuckle.
Getting pretty aggressive down here as they're moving on to mid one. Bramble's going to be dropped down. That's going to be mid one gone. They'll get first blood Gambit. They can even look to try and turn towards Puppey. He's incredibly low. Older Kulich looking to chase him down. Infernal Blade slam down as well. It's going to tick him low. Is it going to be enough to kill him? It won't. He has the stick charge. Because you're getting this solo XP boost on a hero that once he has the levels, there's a lot of kill potential. He's going to turn towards Alpha Ninja, start to trade hits. They are going to be able to fight towards the mid one. Viper's falling incredibly low. A turn with the net toxin onto Older Kulich, but Older Kulich won't fall. They'll lose mid one. It's another death on Secret. Puppey trying to go for the three of them. They'll turn with the magic missile onto FNG, but they have the Infernal Blade. Puppey's got to get back behind the tower. Yapzor teams in the three-man stun. Perfect angle from Yapzor. Sets up for a kill, but Afo Ninja, he's in as well. Swashbuckle finishes off Puppey, and he's even playing around with the idea of diving for Moy. Has got the Rolling Thunder. They see a chance. They may try for mid one. It's a little risky with Yapzor behind him. He's going to go in. The stun is there, though. Yapzor was prepared, and now a TP from Puppey is coming, but the Rolling Thunder's already out. They're in on top of mid one. The bounce off the wall. Alpha Ninja's coming back across. And mid one's in a whole lot of trouble. The Treants as well, bringing him down low. FNG's there on the side. He's not needed. The swashbuckle. Alpha Ninja finishes the kill. Yapzor is there with the turnaround stun, but he's trapped up. The Sprout holds him back. Alpha Ninja is still able to get away. Puppey, he's trying to chase. He's trying to fight, but he's getting right-clicked down by FNG. Coolidge, they turn with a swashbuckle. Puppey will get the kill onto the Bango, but Puppey's dead. Yapzor as well also sprouted, but he'll be able to bite his way out. Can Secret fight this? They are bringing TPs in. They do want to try and do something. Nisha's going to come and join the fight, so Gambit already backing off. They knew that Zai was sprouting them out, so FNG pops out the dust. Sprout to hold back Nisha, but Nisha wait falls forward. He's into the Terrorblade form, has the Metamorphosis, starts to punch into the hack. He's looking for the easier kill onto Immersion. The blast with the Adaptive Strike, not quite enough to kill Immersion off Nisha. Still with a haste rune, trying to find him. Can he finish off the kill in time? His Curse Crown's going to hold him back, and he cannot find Immersion. Immersion keeps himself well hidden deep behind the trees, and now Dahak turns towards Nisha, but Nisha begins to build up the strength. He's been silenced, though he's surrounded in Immersion. The Shadow Realm hit, he kills off Nisha. Dahak's got to run, he's out of mana, but maybe with the Sprout onto Zai, they can find another. Zai, he's dusted up, FNG's back in with the detection roll fall from Alpha Ninja. Zai will fall as Gambit, they take the 2 kills, maybe more as the Rolling Thunder connects onto Puppey. Turn with the magic missile, the stun as well from Yapzor. They have the Hex, do they have the damage as they're punching into Alpha Ninja? They'll get the kill. FNG, can he walk himself away? He's ticking down to the poison, but the tank
AoE damage right now, by the way, if he's able to actually get it off on multiple heroes.
Even try and fight into this to swap back onto FNG. Dahak will leap forward, but already the finger comes out. It bursts down the Nature's Prophet into the river, though. Alpha Ninja does get the Rolling Thunder, bouncing back and forth onto the line. Yapzor will finally fall, but they've already lost 2 on Gambit. Dahak moves in with the BKB and the Metamorphosis. He will find Puppey. He's trying to turn towards Zai. They have the detection down, but he's the last one left alive on Gambit. He's got a Sunder, but Secret, they've got the numbers. Zai will survive as well as Midwood keeps him alive with the Greaves. Ultra kill for about 10 seconds, but no Metamorphosis. Everything was pretty much used for that attempt of a fight outside of the base. Rod of Atos onto Alpha Ninja. At the same time, outside of the base, Yapzor, he's found himself a catch with the finger. Bam! That's going to be another one, as that's Alpha Ninja and FNG dead, both without buyback. The mid lane is going to be opened up as Nisha and mid one finish off the tier 3 tower. They don't have creeps at the moment, as the waves were able to be held back.
The Treants have a wave. He was able to get one there, so backdoor is enabled, like you said.
Oh, Puppey, he's going to have the swap. Immersion's been caught. Swap back into the claws of Secret, as they'll look for the mid-racks. A buyback comes out from Immersion. They will have FNG up as well, but still no Afo Ninja for 40 seconds. As Secret, they'll claim the melee racks, and I'm sure they'll look to stick around for more.
Why not? They feel so strong. I mean, they already have like Lincolns and everything before these Dooms can even come out to punish this Morphling.
Secret looking to start this best of 5 series just as hot as they were the other day. I mean, not just the other day, the entirety of this tournament. Something a little different, switching things around, bringing back the Nisha Morphling, and it's working out absolutely beautifully for them. As this is going to be a second set of racks easily for Secret.
There's
at the
nothing Gambit
least.
can do. They don't have meta available, right? Dahak can't actually fight right now without meta. He's got it up in about 12 seconds, but before that, yeah, they don't even want to try. You see the Doom is jungling on the opposing side. Same thing with FNG.
Gambit, not to be held back. They know that if they're going to do anything, it has to be outside the base, and it has to be catching Secret by surprise. Zai is getting low. They get on top of him. He's able to turn and run. Shuriken bounce back onto Immersion, holding back the Dark Willow for now. As Zai continues to retreat, Alpha Ninja's going to try and chase him down with the Rolling Thunder. Nisha comes in, will get veered back. In fact, Nisha's died. Nisha's dead. Gambit, they'll get him. Immersion had the control in time with the Terrorize. Nisha buys back immediately. They know that Dahak's used the BKBs, used the Metamorphosis. Zai goes for a poke onto Alpha Ninja. Alpha Ninja's still alive, but he's been tracked up. Zai's going to be chasing him, and Track's also there onto Immersion. Zai is coming for the kill, and Alpha Ninja's got one more swashbuckle, but he does a tiny one. He doesn't go nearly far enough for the Q. They do have members around here. Is there anywhere they can go for a steal? They do have the blink on the Doom.
They have the Doom available too.
He's going to go. Jumps in. He's got the stun onto the Doom. He gets the stun. He got the Doom onto Nisha. Can they kill Nisha in time? Though they cannot. He's able to sustain through the Doom. Old Akulich taken out. FNG gets killed outside of the pit. As again, Secret buckle out too, but Secret, they have so much heal and sustain with the Guardian Greaves. They're just taking no damage whatsoever. They have all the auras.
Even just the lifesteal that comes out from
and Old Akulich, he's going to try and initiate. Jumps in with the Doom, but Puppy's able to swap out mid-1. They're already killed off Old Akulich. The damage is too much here. The finger comes out onto Alpha Ninja. Zai chasing him down. Swashbuckle will keep Alpha Ninja alive, and they have managed to find Puppy. Old Akulich turns towards Nisha. Nisha has been cursed crown. He'll be held back for now. Yap saw the stun out onto 2. The Shuriken follow-up from Zai. Burns down FNG. As FNG's dead without buyback, Secret pushing Gambit back towards the fountain. The Viper strike on Dahak doing so much damage here. He'll keep himself alive with a stick and the fountain regen, but the bottom lane is cleared up. Mid-1 just throwing out Viper strikes, keeping Gambit at bay. The magical damage shreds through Alpha Ninja. He's dead without buyback. Tracks are out. They'll try and go into Nisha, but Nisha quick with the E-Blade. Burst and immersion. GG is called. As Team Secret continue to show us their top form here in game 1 of this best of 5, as they leave no chance for Gambit.
How quick things snow.
Where's it, Core Rubik?
I think it's open, but depending on the matchup, like
not like killing anybody, but just keeping them low and just not really letting them get too aggressive. As Yapso actually steps up too far.
Dahak, he's got the Blade Fury. Yapso wants the stick charges, but Yapso making a rare misplay there, coming a little too close to the jug and gives up first blood to Dahak.
Zai's going for a kill here. He actually skills the silence at level 2. He's committing forward here. Dahak will go down.
They do. They get the 1-for-1. Zai still very low. FNG will be interrupted by the telekinesis. Zai getting a little bit of time there with the Sao to heal him up enough to stay alive.
What a play.
And make sure that he gets the
scan
double.
Does actually catch him this time, so Secret, they're going to be ready for
jump.
this with the blink already.
Yeah, Alpha Ninja is ready to start the fight off. They've got the chain stun out onto Puppy. That's Puppy dead. Zai, he's getting bursted low as well. The Shrine is there, allowing the mid-1 bench to TP in. Dream Core down onto Alpha Ninja. Omni Slash is used. Is it going to be enough damage though to find any kills? Blade Fury and Pre-Fire finishes off Yapso. It's a 2-for-2 for now. FNG Brain Sap onto mid-1, but mid-1's still alive. Immersion's coming in with the backup. They've got the vision down as the sentry's there. They see him. He's trying to chase mid-1, but mid-1's still alive for now. He's going to run away. Immersion got the movements to damage him. He can't close the gap. Mid-1 continues to run. Immersion cannot quite chase him down. He'll have a stun up in 4 seconds. Back towards the Shrine. Zai finishes off the kill on FNG. The Will-O-Wisp burning down the trees as they hunt for Immersion.
But Immersion to get it, but he's actually just, he's going for the medallion and then into the drum, so not going to have that lifesteal.
Sentry is down. Immersion did get the stun off. They'll look towards mid-1. Sleeps out off the bench, but Zai jumps in. Dream Coil onto the 2 of them. Immersion cannot escape as they'll finish off the Nyx Assassins if they can get more Yapso. Uses the stolen stun to hold Alpha Ninja down. Old Akul JB4 trying to turn with the Edict and the stun for mid-1, but Zai is up onto the high ground. Forces Gambit to retreat back behind the tower. Nisha looking to chase FNG. Sleep holds him back. Another stun attempted by Old Akul JB4 from the high ground, but Secret will not get caught out. They'll only lose the Nyx Assassin. I say that until Alpha Ninja. He actually blinks in aggressively. He's trying for Yapso. Fiend's Grip as well. Onto the Rubik, but he is cancelled. The telekinesis is down into the 3-flat blast as they take so much damage. Gambit size on the high ground. Old Akulich in trouble as well. He'll turn with the stun. Immersion finds the follow-up. He's getting some sort of a trade. Can he get Puppy as well? He can. As he'll get 2 on the back lines. Dahak comes in on top of Yapso. Mid-1 will go straight for the TP out. Is there any disable? There is not. So mid-1 will escape. A 3-for-3 trade. It could not be written any closer in these team fights between the 2 of them. Nisha finds the space to get the tower, but Immersion, he's there with the center, the Spike Carapace, holding him back as he goes for the throwing of the axes. Dahak's with the Blade Fury. Nisha trying to TP out. Will he get out in time? He will! Gets away! Just allowed them to do so much so far against Secret on bottom lane. The surprise is there as Yapsor's in, tries to chase down with the stolen blade through, but to hack himself with the blade through, gets himself away from Zai, no messing around. Those Dream Coils drop down. He does have a healing ward, but the Fade Bolt from Yapsor. Heads up, but Immersion's on the high ground.
He scouted it, though. He knows that they're going to do this. You see immediately DK actually pops ulti and starts pushing up the wave.
They go for the Dream Coil upon him. Immersion's trying to look for a stun to help out the DK, but with the stolen Blade Fury, Yapsor's got the magical damage to finish off the Dragon Knight. The control onto Immersion comes out as well. He has got the Spike Carapace, but mid one swaps him back. Immersion dead as well. Double kill for Yapsor. So up on the high ground of Secrets, they've got the Diabolic Edict ready as well to help with the push. But Secret, they're pushing just that little bit faster. They'll even be able to start the fight off as they swap back Immersion. Immersion held in place by the telekinesis. That's the Nyx Assassin gone. As the top racks are exposed, Alpha Ninja goes for a bit of a small blink there. Doesn't manage to get himself on top of any of the members of Secret. They're going to charge forward now. Dahak's ready as well to hold the defense. Zai jumps in. Quick silence to blast out with the orb. Gets himself away. They'll land a stun onto Nisha. But it's a tough target. He's got that Aegis.
He's also got a swap in case of anything. Like mid one's sitting back just in case he needs to throw his life away for Nisha. As Puppey will be the one who goes back. You can see Secret.
This troll with Aegis. Nisha. Such a hard force to stop at this moment in the Dream Coil from Zai, laid onto the two. They will tank the stun, in fact, on both of them as they try and get away. FNG does go for the Fiend Strip on the high ground to Hack. He leads him with the Healing Ward, but the Healing Ward gets taken out immediately. Immersion has to buy back to help out the team. They'll turn with the Yules to hold Nisha in place, stop him from chasing them up to the high ground. FNG, he's caught away from the base. They get the stun from the high ground. They will kill off Puppey. Puppey buys back. He wants to join the force for this fight.
Mid one also died. He just got the BKB delivered on the courier, but he got chain stunned before he could use it.
I see Gambit trying to go for more whilst the Venge is dead. Immersion heading up to the high ground with the Spike Carapace. Alpha Ninja jumps in straight away with the stun onto Yapsor. BKB's popped as well. They've got the chain stun as well. The perfect setup for the two-man impale coming out. The Diabolic Edict is finishing off Zai, but Zai gets the Yules off and he's still alive. Phase shift as well. Zai keeping himself safe for now. Another stun out onto Nisha. Nisha and Zai have to get out of here. Zai being healed up by the Urna, but Alpha Ninja jumps forward. He's looking for the control onto Puppey. The Dragon Tail's out. Puppey brought back for this, and they'll kill him. Double kill for Dahak. Get the opening. Alpha Ninja is the target on the front. They'll lead in on it with the telekinesis. They're going to try and do something about the Dragon Knight. But straight away, the BKB, the Elder Dragon Form, and also the Fiend Strip holding down the Venge during the BKB as mid one's going to be held in place, allowing them to kill off Zai. Now they can focus their attention back towards mid one as the BKB is about to wear off. The Will-O-Wisp comes out. Mid one, can he get away from them? The stuns again holding mid one down. They've already lost two on Secret. They're potentially going to lose mid one as well as Alpha Ninja keeps himself outside the range of the Will-O-Wisp. Dahak finishes off the kill. 3 dead on Secret. Nisha being chased as well as Gambit. They kill off 4 and Secret get absolutely nothing.
So beautifully.
See how much they can take away from the high ground of Gambit and see how well Gambit can jump in and put a stop to this, but the tier 3's already taken. Nisha turning towards the racks. Look at the swap back onto FNG. Alpha Ninja will jump in. The Will-O-Wisp is down. Dream Coil as well, holding Gambit underneath, but FNG focused first as that's the Bane dead without buyback. Now Alpha Ninja trying to turn with the BKB and Dragon Form. Has the stun onto the Troll. Will-O-Wisp is still out and active for now, as they will at least manage to push Secret. Gambit are around in these trees. Jump forward from Yapsor. He's got the telekinesis to lead in. Have they got the chain stun perfectly? It looks like they have. The Junk's in trouble. He needs help. Is he going to get any time? He's not. That's the Junk dead. And he has no buyback. Dead for 80 seconds. Swap back as well onto Alpha Ninja. They'll stun him up. Nisha's in with the damage as both cores fall on Gambit. Buyback immediately comes out from Alpha Ninja, but without the Junk being able to get back into the game, they're pushing onto the racks. At the same time, down bottom, the reaction has to come in as mid one will push away Older Kulich, who nearly took away that melee racks. Back towards mid, the Dream Coil holding Gambit in place. That's FNG dead for a second time. The damage again from Nisha allows them to kill off Immersion. Up to the high ground, chasing Alpha Ninja. He bought back for this. He has to be careful, using this BKB to retreat away from the push of Secret, but that will mean that Secret can finish off the middle racks. As Gambit, 3 dead for 30-40 seconds without buyback available. Secret know that they can go for more. Nisha has got now the MKB complete. A second set of racks at least being taken, as Secret get themselves back firmly ahead in this game. 26-21, 8K lead, 2 sets of racks. As hard as Gambit have tried here in this game too, Secret are now beginning to break them once again.
How fast things change. They just have that like super long disable coming in. Yapsor gets that lift, then he gets the follow-up Dragon Tail after the Venge stun. And yeah, like you said, no buyback on the Chug. 2 full sets.
He was just about 200 gold off having buyback.
Nisha is very far up.
He has got the rest of Secret heading across. The Fiend Script's attentive, but Zai's there with the silence. The Will-O-Wisp drop down as well, and Nisha, he goes to work on the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight getting melted. FNG tries to help out Ninja with a defensive brain sap. Nisha goes towards the easier target. Self-fuels will buy time here for Elder Coolidge. In fact, he's in with the Omni Slash. That's Nisha there for 100 seconds. Mid-one, he's got to go for the BKB and TP out. He will get himself away, but they'll also lose Puppey, as now it's... They've got a lot of push with that Edict.
Puppey does have buyback.
Nisha in a similar position that Dahak was. He's just out of money for the buyback. Gambit will find the melee racks, but the swap's there. Dahak, he's swapped in deep. There's no way the rest of the team can get to him as Dahak will fall.
We talked about the coil swap play right there instantly. Just gets stunned up.
Again and again, and now Gambit, the best they can do is just get out of there, but the wave of terror. Mid-one gets the vision on the high ground, swap to cancel the TP. FNG will draw the attention of Secret back towards him and at least away from Older Coolidge as FNG will fall. Older Coolidge will be able to get out of there. They're preparing to fight Secret here.
They just have Zygo on the front lines. He's got a Lincoln's as well on this puck, so very safe.
Jump forward on immersion. Nightmare is going to be used. Can he get himself away? Mid-one, he's got the swap. FNG's going to be separated from the team. The telekinesis magic missile. FNG, he's going to die. Is this Bane and immersion gone? Dahak also in trouble. The swap away. He's been stunned so long as Dahak will fall. Triple buybacks coming out from Gambit as they need to help Older Coolidge and Alpha Ninja. Older Coolidge duels up in the air. He will fall as he cannot afford.
So damn powerful right now, but we will see because Will-O-Wisp is also pretty damn ridiculous.
Here we go. Start the fight. Nisha actually on the front, getting chain stunned up. They may be able to burn through the edges, but he gets the BKB and the Satanic off. So the first life of Nisha
Stolen Grip
not being used immediately. FNG turned upon. He's now gone 100 seconds without the Bane. As Secret, they'll look towards the racks, jump forward with the Omni Slash. They get the stun onto Nisha. Can they kill him off the ones? They can. The Aegis will be popped. The Will-O-Wisp is down. The Fiend Script has the control. Have they got the damage to find the kill? They haven't as Dahak will fall. They've lost to the stolen Omni Slash coming into play as Yapso swishes and swashes around the battlefield. Older Coolidge dead for good. 3 dead on Gambit. Secret brutalizing Gambit as GG is called. And Secret will claim the second game in this series, leading now 2-0 in this best of 5. Despite Gambit's best efforts, they stepped it up big time.
Darkseer can tank up quite a bit too. Oh boy. That is, it's the lane counter to the Darkseer, and
Here's the Gambit have had.
Yeah.
Let's see, is it enough? Can Gambit somehow put a stop? This is their last chance to put a stop to Secret's streak. Otherwise, Secret are going to be walking away with that $125,000 US top prize. He's down bottom, Puppey. He's got a fair few of the poison stacks on him. Gambit, they're blocking the creep wave to make sure that the momentum's going to be pushed against Secret underneath the tower. Secret taking a lot of damage with the Iron Shell as well. Immersion rolling forward. They'll get themselves first blood. Gambit with this. As expected, it's going to get to that point where he can start to play aggressive onto the Darkseer, burn the mana at Older Coolidge. Obviously having FNG by the side, there is ways to fight back. They are going to look towards Yapso, and again, Yapso this time. A lot of stacks of poison. That's going to be another kill for Gambit on this bottom lane with the aggression. They'll now turn towards Puppey. These Iron Shells doubling up, burning him down. He'll try and turn to keep alive with the brain sap. The poison isn't quite enough to kill him as Puppey will survive this time round, and they will strike back, killing off immersion. Nisha blinks forward, won't quite be able to get 1v1.
This is not good for Gambit. This top lane situation that's happening
at bottom. They're going to try and roll in again. Looking towards Nisha. He's got the poison upon him. Nisha, can he survive through this? He cannot. They'll get the anti-mage. Gambit striking again down bottom, and this time getting the big kill. They'll also chase down Puppey. The Iron Shell burning him. Prop the brain sap as he tries to survive, but he cannot keep him alive. Mid lane, mid-one turns, Boundless Strike holds back Alpha Ninja as Alpha Ninja nearly killed him off 1v1. But the kills continuing for Gambit down bottom, but the farm for Secret does persist to be unaffected. All 3 cores of Secret are finding farm. Puppey actually nearly getting Older Coolidge here. The Fade Bolt from Yapso will secure the kill. They may find FNG too, as he'll be slept. Puppey continued to right-click into him. Immersions come across to try and help FNG, but FNG cannot escape. A double kill for Yapso. The roll from Immersion will allow him to get the final touch onto Yapso as the supports from both sides just brawling it out big time on this bottom lane.
That is exactly what we want. Immersion, he's still continuing to run, but there's a haste rune now, and mid-one will be able to claim it. He's going to try to catch this Earth Spirit. There's even a sleep follow-up from Puppey, and they'll be able to set
absolutely, with mid-one here, an easy line for the Boundless Strike. Older Coolidge has to surge and run himself away. Nisha trying for the body blocks. It will allow mid-one to get The
got a
Jingu
haste
Master
rune,
stacked
he's
up.
chasing.
He's diving this. TPs are coming in. We'll see how hard mid one looks to commit as he goes through the tree line. He's going to be able to keep himself on top of Kulich. Immersion is now in with the stun. That haste rune's run out. Mid one's gone pretty deep for this. He's got to try and build it back up. He's got the Boundless Strike available in a second, but doesn't get the last touch on Immersion. So he's unable to build up the Jingu. Does have the point of Primal Spring to get out to safety. Top lane, FNG. He's joined forces with Dahak to try and put a stop to the lead that Zai's got so far in what has been a 1v1 for the majority of this first 5 minutes. 5 stacks of poison. Zai trying to dance around the trees, but this is a lot of magical damage and it's enough to burst him down. So FNG relieving some of the pressure that Dahak has had upon him on this top lane.
All right, they're causing chaos all over the map. You still see these last. They're gonna go for Zai instead.
They get the catch on him. They should have a good chance to do so. He's actually going to turn. Does have a black hole available, but a lot of disables available from Immersion. But he's trying to head forward. Zai looking to get on top of the two of them. The Nether Toxin down, ticking him low, as well as the poison from FNG. Zai, he'll fall surely. One more tick will do it. Zai is dead, and GAMBIT, they're trying for more. Roll forward from Immersion towards Yapso. The stun control helping them out as it holds down mid one. GAMBIT, they've found two. Nisha jumps in. Mana Void finishes off Afro Ninja. Nisha trying to fight back against the two of them, but the surge forward onto the center. He's on top of him. Nisha has the blink out in time. Immersion rolls forward, can't quite find the anti-mage, and he's gone potentially a little too far. Such a beautiful opening to this game. 2-1 and 3, Battle Fury, Yasha. 9.4k net worth. Mid lane, they're going to try for a fight. GAMBIT, they roll forward. The Wukong's command is down. They're stuck in the midst of it all here. They've got to get out of it, GAMBIT. They're trying to retreat, but Alpha Ninja's held in place. He'll turn with the poison, but he's going to fall. The wraparound's there for Nisha as he'll start to punch into Immersion. Jump forward. Nisha finishes off the Earth Spirit. FNG, he'll be chased as well by Zai with the Malefice. GAMBIT lose 3 as he'll let the kill go to him.
They get the catch on darts here.
Got the Wukong's command and the Fiend's grip. Kulich cannot get out of this combo. Up top, they do manage to find the control though onto Nisha. Nisha.
They got him.
They got him.
With just the two
A little
supports.
annoyance. They are so close to finding it. They really want to finish it at least before Nisha's back in the game. Mid one in position on the trees. Zai still on the high ground. Roshan's falling low. Mid one, is he going to try and go for the steal? He's Primal's bringing in, but he will not kill Rosh. They get the kill. The Aegis is still there. Dahak will pick it up. As they get the Roshan, they get the Aegis, and they... The run. Into the mid lane. Mid one, he's ready to fight back. Wukong's command is down, as well as the grip straight away. A defensive disruption comes out from FNG in an attempt to keep Zai, and so keep Alpha Ninja alive. Zai's popped the BKB. He's holding on for the black hole. Doesn't need to use it as of yet. As they've lost one, Nisha comes in with a wraparound. That's going to be 2 more dead. And now Alpha Ninja's in trouble as well as Nisha chases down the Viper. 4 dead on GAMBIT to hack the last one left alive, but he is alone. He's trying to run. He does have the song, but he's not going to get the chance to get it off. The Boundless Strike comes down as they'll burn through the Aegis. And they'll set up to kill him a second time. Zai puts down the black hole. No chance for a song. Complete on him.
Yeah.
As Nisha, 3.4k gold, ready to invest in a Basher. He's going to jump forward. He has got the counter spell. Mantis Hunt as well. They do surround him. Can they get him with the control of the wall down? They can. Nisha slips up. And out there on his own in the jungle, GAMBIT will kill him again with incredible speed. Nisha does have very quickly with his own power.
Yeah, he needs the, he just needs the BKB. He's had it queued up, but then he switched again to the bash on the vessel.
GAMBIT poking a puppy, surges there onto the Viper to allow Alpha Ninja to keep the gap closed. They'll head forward to Hack, roll it from Immersion. He's hunting for more. Mid one on the trees, has to jump away. GAMBIT get another kill. A Secret Area trying to retreat. Immersion lands the stun. FNG with the disruption, buying time for Dahak to get in. Another roll forward. The control is there, holding him down as they'll almost certainly get Yapso as he's rooted up. No escape, kicked down as GAMBIT gets Alpha Ninja. If he does poke towards this lane, the two of them may go for a kill attempt on him. They know that he is alone on GAMBIT. Midnight Pulse down, Wukong's command, and the Boundless Strike is out as well. He'll turn with a Viper Strike. They have the damage, no need for a black hole as Alpha Ninja will fall. Secret, as soon as they lose 3, will at least look to capitalize and strike back when they know that Viper's out on his own. GAMBIT, they get the space for the tier 2 mid though.
Gonna have the Butterfly now finished up on the Naga Siren too. Now Nisha.
I don't know if he does have the Greaves and the BKB Zai, if he feels threatened. Greaves pop to remove the silence. He does also have FG Puppy heading over. He's gonna jump inside! Oh, it's the perfect positioning! Absolutely perfect from Zai as he gets right in between the two. Can they finish off the kills? Now that's another question with the back of a Yapso on mid one. Yes, they can. Jump in from the Monkey King. They'll finish off both of them as a frame-perfect black hole from Zai sets up 2 kills for Secret. Unable to find a jump during that smoke timing. FNG trying to lead him with the disruption, Yapso. There's the telekinesis. BKB's going to be popped. They do manage to drag them down, but there's the black hole. It's onto the two of them side. He'll absolutely take that. That allows him to kill off the Shadow Demon. Oda Kulic has the BKB and surge out of there. Buyback immediately comes through from the Shadow Demon, and Puppey has the control with the Fiend's Grip onto the Earth Spirit. They'll get both supports, putting a shutdown to the fight.
There's still a Mana Void available on Secret, but yeah, no ultis.
Trying to poke at the Naga Siren.
Oh my
In fact,
God.
with the damage for Nisha, the Naga's in trouble with the Mana Void. Nisha, he finishes off Dahak, and he's looking for more. Immersion has to roll away. Buyback from both Dahak and Immersion to hold this Roche fight. Immersion rolling in, stuns there, but Nisha, he's chasing down Immersion. Jump forward as well from him on Immersion. Pulled back for this, and he dies again. Dead for 80 seconds on the Earth Spirit. They'll try and see if they can finish at least a support kill as Puppey does die. But GAMBIT, they're now without an Earth Spirit for a long time. Puppey has the availability to buy back if they want to make sure they have the numbers for this Roche fight. I mean, it's only 25 seconds until Black Hole's back for Zai. Into the pit they go again. Yapsor has to disable the telekinesis onto the Nagasar, and Dahak is dead for 100 seconds. Zai leads in, blocking off Aphrodite with